Hey, this is Scott at Cowboy Leather Products. You know, time to time I get a request, or not, excuse me, not a request, but people contact me, want to know, what do you do with all your scrap? Well, sometimes if it's big enough and we can't use it, we'll throw it aside, and when we get a good amount of it, a box or something like that, we'll sell it $8-10 for the box, or I'll bag it up by the pound and sell it on eBay. But most of the time, what I'm doing is I turn it into a usable product. Like, got 2 clicker dies for making conchos for saddles or whatever you want to use them for making key fobs. That's what they do. You just fold this, put a key ring in there, put a rivet or stitch it, whatever, and I sell them by the bag of 50 for, I think it's $12, something like that. But you know, when you buy when you're paying a price for some of this leather, pay anywhere from $75 to $200-300, you want to use it right down to the last piece you can use. Now this looks like Swiss cheese, but what we'll do with this is I give this to my daughter and she turns it into leather jewelry, and then she brings it back to the shop and we sell it here. We call that Rose Garden. She calls it a subsidiary of Cowboy Leather Products. But I got some small pieces here that, you know, we cut, and we either discontinued the item that we use these in. So bear with me a minute. I'm going to fire this clicker die up. It's going to be a little noisy, so I'm sorry. Hang on. We're going to cycle it once, twice. Alright, what we do, put that in there, get your fingers out of the way. Usually cuts, sometimes we have a problem. There's one. Try and get as much steel as we possibly can. Voila. Hit it twice, pull it out. That's too small for anything else, so we'll throw that into the jewelry pile. Got another piece here. You want to make sure you keep your fingers away from this thing, because it will squish your fingers. And this is old. Came out of a shirt factory or a garment factory. Sometimes it cuts, sometimes it don't. Alright, see? Alright, so put that up there. Alright, use the smaller one. Alright, that, believe it or not, my daughter can use a lot of that for making jewelry. Alright, let me shut this thing off. Now, this is clicker die, the clicker machine. There's all the clicker dies we have. We've got two different styles of spur straps, bags. These up here are clickers for making headstalls, halters. Someplace down here, see if I can get, I've got 6 or 7 styles of cowboy gun belts. There's some breast collar clicker dies. That big one right there in the corner, I don't know if you see it there. There we go. That's for clicker die for knocking out a Western style gun sheath, goes to your saddle. There's my riveter. Handy, beats banging rivets all day. Let's go over here, and this is the end result of scrap. See if I get in there. She throws a few little trinkets and beads on them, and you know, we sell them here in the shop. Now over here, gun holsters, headstalls, breast collars, reins. I've got military cavalry, that's a headstall, and a halter, all built into one. We do a lot of sales to reenactors. You know, there's flap holster for your 1860 cap and ball pistols, breast collar for the cavalry. Got belts. Got 4 or 5 different thicknesses of reins. We've got cowboy roping reins. We make just about everything. We even got, these are stirrup turns. Put them between your stirrup and the stirrup leather, and it turns your stirrups 90 degrees, so you don't have to fight with your stirrups. And if you've got bad knees or something like that, they're a very handy thing to have. Well, so that's basically what we do with our scrap. We turn it into a smaller product, and then when we get down to too small, then we turn it into jewelry. You know, and here's some other things. Those are stirrup stirrup hobbles. We make those. I make them in black, brown, or whatever color I happen to have in the leather. These are water ties. Go to the end of your reins, around through your bit. We make just about anything. Like I say, I've got clicker dies for quite a few head stalls, tie downs, whatever. I got that at a yard sale. That's my pride and joy. You don't find something like that. That's been around for a long time, and I just happened to see it at a yard sale, and it kind of fit my business. All right, well, I've rattled on long enough. I appreciate, if you like this video and you want to see more, down in the bottom, click like, click the ding dong bell if you want to subscribe, and it'll let you know when I post new videos. I'm going to try and get more videos out. I've been kind of slow because I moved from one shop to a bigger shop, and I'm still just in a process of getting things squared away and getting things to where I need it. But all right, thank you, and thank you for coming by Cowboy Leather Products. Y'all have a good day. Ride smart. Bye now.